Alright, Marky Mark here. I'm in the bathroom. Your favorite wedding and event planner. Middle of the night kind of deal here. Well, not middle of the night, but it's late enough. And we had a little problem today. Looks like that. Just found out. So I'm going to show you how to fix that, how a wedding planner is going to fix it. Because again, I'm not a plumber. I don't ever want to be a plumber. I have no need to be a plumber. I'm a wedding planner, an event planner. But I want to show you how I'm going to fix it. So stay tuned. Alright, so wife says, babe, there's water on the floor. I come in, figured out it's not that. It's not the stuff underneath. It's the wax, figured out, isolated it down. Alright, first thing I do, turn this all the way off. Turn that all the way off. And then you got to flush the tank, right? Take the top off. Drain the tank. Drain it right down. Get all the water out of it. Then you come in underneath here and you loosen up these two things right here. I already did it. I just put it back on to show you what it looks like. After that's done, this is a two-hand job. So we're going to pick this up and take it out. I'm going to put it right down here. And that's what we're left with. Alright, so now you see how we got that far. This is the gasket that's in between the bowl and the tank. It's shot. It's completely shot. Yeah, I narrowed it down to that's where it's leaking. Could only be a couple spots. It could be, the spot here where the tank is. It can be the two screws, or it's going to be the water line. There's only a few spots where the water could possibly leak from, unless the tank is cracked. When I went to the store, I bought not only one, but I bought two. Because inevitably, the other toy was going to break sometime. And I always keep extra stuff at the house, just in case. It's going to happen, probably 12 o'clock at night, and you want to fix it and you're annoyed, and at least you have it. Alright, so here's the deal. Anytime I get a chance to clean something, I'm going to clean it. And if you're going to repair something that requires a seal with any kind of rubber, you want to try to get as much of the junk off as you possibly can. It just makes sense. So, we're going to scrub it all down. Alright, so I got about 99% of it off, and it's nice and clean now. I got the new gasket on the bottom, and it's ready to go in. So we're going to pick the tank back up, put it down in there. It should seat itself. Hopefully find the holes. Sometimes you gotta get underneath it. Alright. And then you're gonna put these back on the screws underneath. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. I got it seated. I got the water line connected. Everything's tightened up pretty good. So now we got to open this back up and start letting a little bit of water in. Not a whole lot. Just enough to get some water in the tank. Maybe ½ inch to an inch. And then turn this back off. And now, you want to check underneath and feel underneath and see if you got any leaks anywhere. I didn't feel any leaks anywhere, so I'm going to add some more water and fill the tank up and continue to check in the spots where it was leaking. Still dry. My water line is dry. The seals are dry. The bolts are dry on that side, and everything's dry over here too. So, yep. So we should be good. Other than what was hardy there, we should be good. Let's finish this up. It's full. We're going to give it a flush. Let all the water go down. And continue to check and see if you get any leaks anywhere. The water's going through it. So far we're looking good. Everything's dry. Still no leaks on the water line, so we know that's nice and tight. The bolt on that side is good. And over here we're dry. So that's basically it. I put the cover back on. And the little thing that goes on the top. And the rest of the home decor, whatever. We'll finish that up afterward. But that's how the Wedding Planner DJ fixes it. And we just got to clean it up. Everything is dry. Not feeling any water anywhere. Nothing on my hands. We're in good shape. And we'll see how it works tomorrow morning. Stay tuned for the next episode.